Is that action? Oh, good. Welcome to your warm-up video for 26.2. To start, we're going to get some general moving in. You're going to grab a band. You're going to do some banded good mornings, up to about 16 repetitions. Focus on the stretch in the back of your legs. You're probably going to find this shape when you do some dumbbell snatches later. Once you've done 16 of those, chuck that off. Do some Samson lunges. We're going to lunge step forwards. We're going to shift our hips forwards, lean back a little bit, and just work on opening up our hips a little bit. Do a few of those on each leg, up to 16 again. Do you feel more bendy?
So much
nice,
more bendy, yeah.
good. Once we've done that, grab yourselves a dumbbell. You're going to go overhead hold. We're just going to spend 20 seconds here, really focusing on pressing out, pulling back on the dumbbell, keeping the elbow locked out and close to your arm. These are all shapes that you're going to want to use for your overhead walking lunges. 20 seconds each arm will do. Once we've done that, find a pull-up bar, and you're going to work your way through some kip swings. Dingle dangle, push and pull, loosen up those shoulders, short and sweet. Yes, 10 points. Once you've done that, if you feel like you need a little bit more of just general mobilizing, run through that process again. If you're happy, then we're going to move on. We're going to go a little bit more specific now. So we're going to grab ourselves a dumbbell and we're going to work into some dumbbell snatches. I'll take the dumbbell, take it all the way to overhead. She could hit a few on the same arm, and then she could get into specifics of doing some alternating ones, which you're going to need to use in the warm-up, okay? Maybe adding a little bit of a hold at the end of the repetition. Again, just working, warming up your shoulders. Once we've done that, we'll go into some overhead lunges. Could be walking, could be stationary, depends on the space down at the end of the room. Hit a few on each arm. Go back to your pull-up bar. And do up to 5 to 10 reps of the first sort of pulling movement that you're going to do, okay? So for those of us doing RX, probably looking at doing some sort of like kipping pull-up. For those of us that are in scale categories, probably looking at maybe doing some sort of jumping pull-up. Once you've hit a set of lows, potentially work into doing your next gymnastics option up, okay? So if you've got some chest to bars in your workout, some ring muscle ups in your workout, or jumping variations of whatever, work your way into a few repetitions of lows. That should cover your warm-up. When you get out onto the competition floor, do some repetitions at your workout weight. Check that you're happy with the snatches. Check that you're happy with the lunges, especially with your judge. Just go over movement standards. And then maybe check that your positions for doing pull-ups, chest to bars, ring muscle ups are all set up for you. No one else is using them. Maybe get a couple of reps in before your heat starts. Don't blow yourselves up doing too many of the gymnastics things. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Sensible, doesn't it? Cool. That is the end of your warm-up video for 26.2. Over to Sam O'Connor.